Hello, today I'm going to be doing a bookshelf tour and I'm going to kind of tell you about my shelves. So yeah, I got my bookshelves when we moved into this house, so like 11 years ago. I used them for stuffed animals and I'd put like my Wonder Woman collection on them, and then I had maybe like one shelf full of books, and then slowly I'd have to move stuff so I'd have more book room, and then eventually the whole shelf was books. I used to do it by series and then by color, and then now it's just kind of both, and I put my favorite books together and then I kind of shove together the books that I haven't read yet, and so I'm going to be rating them 1 to 5 stars. 5 is the best, or unread. I will mark it unread. Yeah, and then after this I'm going to be going to my second bookshelf, which is mostly kids books and picture books, so we're not going to go through each one. Okay, yeah, that's it. Alright, welcome to my top shelf. Up here we have a lot of animals and trinkets on the top, and then I will get to each book. So on the top here I have a ton of my Webkins, and I love my Webkins, and these aren't all of them, but these are a lot of them. And then I have my wand from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. This is Hermione Granger's wand. I love it so much. It's the same one that she uses in the movie. I have my Teen Titans communicator. I love the Teen Titans. This is my time turner from the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And I have my 2 Diet Coke cans that say Taylor Swift on them. And then in small print it says, "If you're lucky enough to be different, don't ever change." This is a painting I did of Wonder Woman at art class. I love Nyan Cat. I think Nyan Cat is so colorful. I love the app, I love videos, I love the everything. So this is my little stuffed animal. Okay, from top to bottom over here, I have Shadow Kiss by Rochelle Mead, the 3rd book in Vampire Academy. Evermore by Alison Noel. The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. Fallen by Lauren Kate. Rapture by Lauren Kate. Cinder by Marissa Meyer. Princess in Waiting by Meg Cabot. Lucid by Adrian Stoltz and Ron Bass. Tiger's Curse by Colleen Hugh. The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. Twilight Director's Notebook by Catherine Hardwicke. Twilight the Graphic Novel Volume 1 and Volume 2, illustrated by Young Kim. By Stephanie Meyer, I have The Host, The Twilight Saga, the Official Illustrated Guide, Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn by Sarah J. Maas, Throne of Glass, The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken, and Legend by Mary Lou. We have made it to my second shelf. This shelf is a lot of series, and it's a lot of books that I think look visually very pretty. By Laini Taylor, Daughter of Smoke and Bone, Days of Blood and Starlight. By Rick Yancey, The Fifth Wave, The Infinite Sea. By Ali Condi, Matched, Crossed, Reached, The Lightning Thief graphic novel. By Lemony Snicket, The Bad Beginning, The Reptile Room, The Wide Window, The Austere Academy, I don't know how to say that, Who Could That Be at This Hour, File Under 13 Suspicious Incidents. By Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll, Beautiful Creatures, Beautiful Darkness. By Rick Riordan, Blood of Olympus, The Red Pyramid, The Last Olympian. By James Dashner, The Maze Runner, The Scorched Trials, The Death Cure, and The Kill Order. By Rainbow Rowell, Fangirl. And finally, Eleanor and Park. This is my Cassandra Clare shelf. I also have a few other series. This section is paperback, and then we go to hardcover, and then we go to Shadowhunters. The Selection by Kira Cass. Divergent by Veronica Roth. The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. Also by Kira Cass, The Elite, The One, and The Heir. Also by Veronica Roth, Insurgent, Allegiant. Also by Suzanne Collins, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay. By Holly Black and Cassandra Clare, The Iron Trial. By Cassandra Clare, Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, City of Heavenly Fire. Oh my gosh, it's like lifting a brick. Clockwork Princess. By Cassandra Clare, Sarah Reese Brennan, and Maureen Johnson. The Bane Chronicles. by Cassandra Clare and Joshua Lewis, and the Shadowhunters Codex. Okay, we're getting pretty low. I am literally sitting on the floor. So, these are mostly paperbacks. A lot of them I have not read. And, yeah, they're by size. They're like shortest on this side and tallest on that side. The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. Maximum Ride by James Patterson. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling. Pendragon the Merchant of Death by D.J. McHale. All-American Girl by Meg Cabot. Taylor Swift, The Whole Story Unauthorized. The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd. The Lux by Anna Godberson. A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith. Aragon by Christopher Paolini. Embrace by Jessica Shervington. The Vampire Diaries, The Awakening and the Struggle by L.J. Smith. Struck by Lightning by Chris Colfer. Fahrenheit 451 by Ray Bradbury. Someone Like You by Sarah Dessen. Looking for Alaska by John Green. By Melissa De La Cruz, Blue Bloods, Masquerade, Revelations, and Misguided Angel. Sorry, I have no idea the order of those books. By Gail Forman, If I Stay, Where She Went. By Sarah Dessen, Just Listen. By Judy Blume, Tiger Eyes. By Stuart Lewis, You Have 7 Messages. By E. Lockhart, We Were Liars. By Lauren Oliver, Requiem. By Megan McCafferty, Sloppy Firsts. By Meg Cabot, Royal Wedding. And Paper Towns by John Green. This is my little trinket from Disney World. We have reached the bottom shelf. Here I have a lot of magazines and notebooks and stuff like that, as well as more books. Flawless by Sarah Shepard. Avalon High by Meg Cabot. By Anne Branshare's Girls in Pants. Forever in Blue. Then I have another copy of City Bones and a paperback version of The Maze Runner. Abandoned by Meg Cabot. How to Be Popular. Teen Idol. Underworld. The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. By Meg Cabot, Princess in the Spotlight. Princess in Pink. Princess in Training. By Nicholas Sparks, The Last Song. Safe Haven. By Carol Plamucci, The Body of Christopher Creed. By Tim Manley, Alice in Tumblrland and Other Fairy Tales for a New Generation. By Miley Cyrus, Miles to Go. Girls Only, Everything Great About Being a Girl, Laura Dower. Here are a few of my notebooks. Shaboom, Shabang, Shaboom, Shabang. Wreck This Journal by Carrie Smith. Archie Comics, Betty and Veronica's Princess Storybook. Now we're approaching my extensive magazine collection starring Taylor Swift. Vogue, February 2012. Rolling Stone, October 2012. Glamour, November 2012. InStyle, November 2013. Glamour, March 2014. Rolling Stone, September 2014. InStyle, November 2014. Vogue, March 2015. Speak Now, Piano, Vocal, Guitar. Red, Piano, Vocal, Guitar. Taylor Swift by Andrew Vaughn. Taylor Swift, The Cello Play Along Book. Taylor Swift, The Speak Now World Tour, 2011. Taylor Swift, The Red Tour, 2013. The Paramore 2014 self-titled tour book. Another notebook of mine. And this is a sketchbook that I write down books that I'm going to read and books that I've read. Hello friends, we are now in my closet. These are a lot of books that are just here for storage. A lot of books from when I was a little kid and such. This giant monster is a Taylor Swift picture book thing. And I did not know how big it was when I ordered it. And then we have the 2010 Fearless tour book. Then I have magazines, notebooks, and binders. I have a lot of animal books that I liked when I was a kid. A ton of Archie, Curious George, and Arthur. These are all Mad Libs. This chunk right here is all Archie comics. This is a photo album, American Girl books. These are all picture books that I wrote in elementary school. These are candy apple books, The Accidental Cheerleader, I've Got a Secret. Then I have a ton of birthday cards and the Encyclopedia of Immaturity Volume 1 and 2. Okay, down here I have yearbooks from kindergarten through 10th grade. These are random comic books. By Malcolm Gladwell, I have The Outliers and What the Dog Saw. I do not like Malcolm Gladwell at all. These are from SpongeBob comic books. They're like little posters. These are a ton of kids books, and I'm going to make a video about my favorite kids books, so you'll see them. These are 2 scrapbooks. I used to be really into scrapbooking. This right here are all my Dear Dumb Diary books. This is my CD collection. Here I have Diary of a Wimpy Kid 1 through 6. And here are some notebooks, and that's about it. That is all. Thank you for watching. I hope you got some inspiration for your bookshelf. And remember, it's not how many books you have, it's how many books that you have read and how many books you have enjoyed. And I love you so much. This was so much fun. If you have any questions about my shelves or anything else you want to see, feel free to leave stuff in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yay! Happy summer. Mwah!